when they miss.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3.
His first. Team's first.
Here's Kolek. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Now, here's Toppin. Defense is right there. Pass to Kolek. There's the drive. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Kolek has got the opening basket of the game for New York. Now Toppin. Here's Bufkin. 20 feet out. And Dadier pulls it down. First quarter, just over a minute played. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Here's Kolek. Pass to Dadier. Here's the screen to the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the bucket by the Hawks. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter, and it's blocked. Here's Christopher to the inside, and it's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Djorcic. No good from the wing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Christopher. Pass to Bufkin. Down low. And he slams it one-handed.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Kolek. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
The Hawks trailing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Djorcic. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Huckporty. Out to the right wing. Pass to Kolek. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Kolek has got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Christopher. Here's Buffkin. Here's Christopher. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Buffkin. Lets it go. He can't get that one to fall. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Kolek. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Hawks making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And so he hits both. The Hawks trail by 4 to the middle. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Kolek. 8 points for him. Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Kolek. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Buffkin. Still without a basket. It's stolen by Watson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Beauchamp. There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. They set the screen. Here's Kolek. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Here's Christopher. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Kolek. 11 points in the game. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Inside, there's the steal. Here's Buffkin. It's hauled in by Watson. The Knicks leading by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
And David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. The shot will not fall. Knicks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Defended by Butler. Driving inside. Yep, it counts. The Hawks trail by 5. 20 seconds left in the first. Now, here's Toppin. D right on him. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Launches it from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks out front. They're up by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
The Hawks trail by 3. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got prime time, and it's Watson in at the 4 slot. Here's Flagler. Scoreless thus far. White finds Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Flagler cannot hit. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's prime time. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks shooting here about 46% for the game. Butler passes to Toppin. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's prime time. No good there off the double clutch. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Flagler. Now here's White. Toppin kicks to Butler. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. His first shot coming late. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Knicks leading by 3. Defended by Butler. Pass to prime time. Butler with the steal. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Watson with it. Here's Dadier. Toppin covering. Defended by Butler. Pass to Watson. 2 on the clock. A 3 ball. And that one is off. Atlanta has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Butler dishes to Toppin. White setting the pig for Toppin. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Knicks with the lead. Here's prime time. Defended by Butler. Pass to Dadier. There's a good screen to the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And New York making a change here. The Knicks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Butler. Here's Buffkin. Nothing on the board. Puts up a 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Kolek. 11 points in the game. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Now here's Butler. They trail by 3. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Najee. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Kolek. New York moving the ball around. Watson the screen. From the arc. Kolek, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. They set the pick. It's blocked. Pass to Kolek. Misses the layup. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Butler. Porty grabs the rebound. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:31 left in the first half of the game. Here's Buffkin. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
To the paint. A shot by Porty, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. After Djorcic. 59 seconds left in the first half. Here's Buffkin. And he hits it to tie the game up. Buffkin's got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Beauchamp. No scoring in this one. Here's Porty. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Christopher. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Pass to Buffkin with 2 seconds left, and he lays it up and in. Buffkin's got it all tied up now for Atlanta. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
24.
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Hawks shooting 43% from the floor. They've got Toppin, and it's Pumpkin in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Pass to Christopher. Here's Jorsic. 5 on the clock, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Here's Kolek. This one for 3. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. New York moving it around. Count it. Porty's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Knicks.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Christopher, that's good.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Kolek. 11 points in the game. Here's Dadier. Clock at 4. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Kolek has got 14.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Bufkin. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Beyond the arc. That one misses. The Hawks trailing. Here's Christopher. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Kolek. He's got 14. Here's Dadier. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight with the step back. To the left wing. Here's Jorsic for the lead. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Jorsic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's Dadier. Toppin covering. Pass to Bufkin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bufkin's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Dadier. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Kolek. Lays it up off the glass. Kolek has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Off to Hakordi. Lets it go from deep. Dadier's shot is off. Hawks have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Christopher, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
And the first one comes. Second free throw, no good.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Prime Time's shot is good.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
It's White on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Astanaji to the left side wing. Here's Primetime. Lets it go with a 3. Beauchamp misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. Flagler's checked in, and New York with a change here too. Diawara's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Knicks trail by 4. Defended by Butler. Shoots the 3. No good that time. Atlanta has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Inside, here's White. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Butler. Down low. Another shot. He lays it in. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
The Knicks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Primetime. They need this. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Knicks trail by 6. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. They've got prime time. It's Najee in at the 5. Here's prime time. Defended by Butler. Goes back up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
The Hawks leading by 3. To the inside. Here's White. No good with the layup.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Diawara can't hit. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And it's blocked. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Flagler. It's White on the wing. Here's Flagler. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Butler. The offensive rebound. Now White. Outside Butler. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Najee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Defended by Butler. Rebound by Butler. Atlanta leading by 3. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Defended by Butler. Good, nice job down low. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Lobs it up there for White, and stolen by Watson. Here's prime time. Atlanta with the rebound. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Butler. Now here's White. He's covered by Watson. And it's White missing. Knicks trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Watson. And it's White with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And yes, it's good. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Kolek. Pass to Beauchamp. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Beauchamp's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Jorsic. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Here's Christopher. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Dadier. Pass to Kolek. Here's Beauchamp. Here's Dadier. And the Knicks hit again from deep. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Here's Buffkin. Here's Christopher. To the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Kolek. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Beauchamp. Over to the left wing. New York moving it around. Pass to Kolek. Out left to the wing. Out to the wing. A baseline J. And there's another one for the Knicks.
You know, they work the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
Here's Buffkin. And Dadier pulls it down.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Here's Buffkin. It's deflected. Pass to Kolek. And he makes good on the layup. Kolek has got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Pass to Buffkin. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that trims the lead to 6.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Pass to Beauchamp, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third person.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. No luck that time either.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
They've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. And what's their best move at this point?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Toppin can't get it to go. And so it's the Knicks with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that